One, the tail of the tape, and Campillo has a significant reach advantage.
12 rounds of light heavyweight between Artur, both are wearing red and black and white after stoppage defeats to Kovalev and Fonfara, but in good shape for this fight. Beterbiev has blazed a trail through the light heavy, but when he stopped Tavoris Cloud in the second round, and he's got Campillo going all that long either. Beterbiev just looking to pile in now, and Campillo goes down. And we've seen this so many times from Beterbiev already. He's a multi-punching range he needs him at to unleash those big right hands in every round.
Campillo's going to have to call on all his experience to try and survive. So inexperienced in terms of professional fights.
Gas there, as you say, just for a few seconds, just waiting. This to a degree, but that was a terrible, terrible start for him. Puts him in very august company, but if you've seen him more than a couple of times, he'll overhand right that time, right to the body.
Last day, really kind of last chance saloon for him, and Beterbiev, you know, he's the feared guy, and already he's been shook up and back.
Didn't they?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that was the punch.
Beterbiev now on the left, a two-time Russian Olympian in 08 and
more active this round. I don't like the fact that he's throwing punches on good
mind. Beterbiev has an awesome amount of power, and you realize the opponent can hurt you, especially when you've already come into the fight knowing the guy is such a big.
Gives Beterbiev the space that he needs, even though he has the shorter reach.
Campillo with 3 children. And a minute 30 now to go in the second round. He's as good with his right as he is with his left.
He is, and so 12 rounds is a long way to go. So he's being real patient about what he
force Beterbiev to go some rounds. Beterbiev never been past 4 rounds.
4 world champion. Straight left down.
He's too open defensively.
Served really only to light a fire underneath him. Then December, at the end of the first round, he was caught just a bit square, a bit tight.
I mean, when I say psychologically, he's over the lead to the body. It looks a sick. Now there it is again. So,
test a good challenge. At other times, he's dismissed Kovalev, saying that he felt their second contact, Kovalev back in his place.
Yeah, well, both amateur and hasn't put a foot wrong in the pros, and he's looking the business.
Just trying to cover up with the gloves, dropping those elbows.
These tough rounds, and suck it up and come back. So,
closing in again, goes to the body, left to the body, then to the head. Campillo covering up Beterbiev.
Yeah, he's tucking up good. He's going from body to head to body, and he's opening him up. So at the minute, Beterbiev's just got it all his own way. Campillo needs to defuse him, but I'm sure that's a lot easier said than done.
Filling up all the time. Adonis Stevenson to come, and more 4 rounds against Crosnier. He's been scheduled for 12 and 10 in his round 4. The longest Beterbiev has gone is just left and right hands, and he's got that very familiar on the gloves, but you're still feeling these.
Yeah, he's looking for a great nation. Left to the body, left up.
Campillo's ready to go. Marlon Wright, I think he's just going to try and get the doctor into the ring, get that gumshoe man, and once again, he does not go beyond.
Ferociously, dynamite in both hands. Get down to 175 pounds, but
the weigh-in yesterday, could that be an issue going forward?
Yeah, and I mean,
titles, he's got down to 175. He was bang on it. Job done by Beterbiev. One thing I do want more straight, heavy punches. Punches don't travel. That's walked back towards his corner, and he's wide open there, Campillo, and that.
He just, he tried his best to
and still undefeated.